Hello, and welcome to the session, Microlearning through the APIC Microlearning Hub, Learn and Participate. My name is Molly Hale, and I'm joined by my colleague on the APIC Education Committee, Kim Atrabin. We have no conflicts of interest to disclose. Microlearning is an ancient best practice that maximizes engagement and learning through short, focused lessons. Microlessons provide bursts of content which are often less overwhelming to the learner than a traditional curriculum. Microlessons are brief, usually between 3 and 15 minutes, and focus on 1 to 3 learning objectives. Although rooted in ancient times, microlearning is perfect for modern times where learners are largely mobile, frequently distracted, and need to access short chunks of learning or information on the go for just-in-time learning. Microlearning is also inherently collaborative. It involves an active community of learners and those contributing lessons. Microlearning lessons are as diverse as the topics as they cover and the people who author them. Microlessons can be PowerPoint slides with an audio explanation of the content, similar to giving a presentation in person. They can be a poster with a voiceover, similar to how you would present a poster at a conference. They might also be short videos on a specific infection prevention topic, usually 3 to 15 minutes in length. There are also numerous styles in which to present your content. You can do a how-to on a topic, a top 5 or a top 10 list. You could summarize a key section of a best practice document or share any research you recently took a deep dive into. Share your lessons learned from an event or an outbreak at your facility, or flex your creativity muscle and do a day in the life feature of perhaps a job role, department, or patient care device. What other types of audiovisual formats or learning styles can you think of that would make a great microlesson? What presentations do you already have prepared that could be easily turned into a learning lesson to share with the APIC community? The APIC Microlearning Hub was developed by the Education Committee and launched in November 2020. To access the Microlearning Library from the apic.org homepage, hover over Education and Certification, then select Microlearning from the drop-down menu. From the new web page, click Access the APIC Microlearning Hub. You are now on the APIC Education online homepage and can select Microlearning Hub from the top banner. From here, you can browse the current library, submit a microlesson, or submit a topic idea in the virtual suggestion box. I will now turn it over to my colleague, Kim, who also happens to be the author of the most frequently accessed microlesson, A Day in the Life of a Surgical Instrument. Kim.
Thank you so much, Molly. I want to take a moment to showcase that we can have fun with learning. The concept of our micro lesson hub is to help you, the infection preventionist, enjoy learning and have fun, but also give you some ideas to bring back to your respective work settings. Use this as an opportunity to facilitate and generate new ideas and fun concepts to share with your teams. Education can be fun. I had a great time creating a day in the life of a surgical instrument from the perspective of the instrument. It was a creative outlet, even if I could only work on it a few minutes here and a few minutes there. I'm so happy it's been so well received. We have had so many great, fantastic lessons on the Microlearning Hub. Please join us and see how it can help you. So by now, you're excited about microlearning. You have a topic in mind and are ready to create a microlesson. Where do you start? The most common submitted microlesson format is PowerPoint. Most of us are familiar with this and use it on a regular basis. This may be the easiest route to go for your first lesson. It certainly was for me. In addition to a PowerPoint presentation, consider using photos, cartoons, or even videos. And most importantly, include audio. Remember, these are supposed to be fun. Either narrate a script or include background music. Maybe you even film yourself with a smartphone talking through a situation. For those of you looking to use PowerPoint, we've included a step-by-step guide on the right here to help you record audio for each slide. First, click on Insert at the top left of the PowerPoint slide toolbar. This will bring up the audio option on the top right side of the toolbar. Toggle over Audio and select Record Audio from the drop-down menu. In the center of the slide, you will now see a pop-up for recorded sound. Select the red circle and begin to record. If you stumble over your words, as I've done, hit cancel and record again. You can record each slide individually and as many times as you'd like before you're happy with the results. Are you still unsure? Watch a micro lesson. You can access a variety of instructional videos online. You've now completed your micro lesson. How do you submit it? Submitting a micro lesson is easy. You'll need to be an APIC member, as this hub is a membership-only benefit. You'll submit using APIC's online submission platform, which will ask for basic information about the author and the specific micro lesson. Each submission will be reviewed by an experienced infection preventionist. Of course, you will be asked to acknowledge no conflicts of interest. Once approved, they are uploaded to the Microlearning Hub for all to see and benefit from. For the APIC Microlearning Initiative to be successful, we need your assistance. Please share this information with others in your department and in your local APIC chapter. Identify topics that would make great microlearning lessons and submit to the virtual suggestion box. Submit a micro lesson or two and recruit your colleagues, fellow chapter members to do the same. So let's recap. Microlearning provides short, focused learning, and it's fast becoming a creative go-to process of learning that enhances peer-to-peer learning and engages the participation of all IPs at all career levels. Think YouTube instructional videos. It can be fun. Think about my surgical instrument driving around in her fancy red car, AKA the red transport bin, and it can be easy. Don't overthink this. Use the work that you are already doing day in and day out that will guide you towards the lesson that's right for you. And most importantly, can we help you? If you have a great topic suggestion or need assistance, ask a colleague or reach out to us. We'd be happy to help. Thanks for joining us today, and please check out these references for more information on microlearning. And we hope to see you all at the APIC Microlearning Hub.